Alright guys, Andy's randomness here. Here we go again with severe weather. I don't know how severe this is going to be, but I've been keeping an eye on this for probably the past hour when I got notified by Wakefield that there were marine warnings just around here. Yeah, anywhere from Tanger, right here. So I'm thinking there will be a marine warning issued. There's no question about it. But the next question will be, well, is Genesee going to get into some action? What about Pocomoke City? What about Princess Anne? What about even Salisbury? This is where I think I'm going to draw a little bit of the line. So who's in, who's out? That's what my friend Andrew Tiger Lee would always say. Salisbury? Yes. Princess Anne? Yes. Pocomoke City? Yes. Parksley? Yes. Genesee? Yes. Ocean City, my current location. Come on, you stupid thing. You know, I don't even want to show current location. That's stupid. So, you know what? Let's just assume I'm here. Alright, can we assume this is the north side of Ocean City, Maryland? Okay, let's do that. How about that? That's better for on the fly. So I forgot I had the fake location on for Baltimore affiliates. Alright, on a serious note, maybe. Add that little question mark here for emphasis. All those lines right now, this is why I'm going to have to keep an eye on KEC92 to get updates. So I was able to fix the radio reception. So, put it on.
Are possible with this storm.
Yep, here we go.
6 p.m. area weather observation. Now the official national...
There we go. That's a budge. See, guys? Put it back on North Ocean City. There we go. See that? That's where I'm assuming it would put me. Okay. I don't know, guys. Maybe I might have to be putting myself in the who's in category. Yep, unfortunately. I think this is coming for me, guys. I think the warning is coming at any moment. Ooh! Look what we got here. Pop-up cell in Pocomoke City. Wow. And look at this. Yep. Those boaters in Crisfield, they must be upset right now that they had to dock right now. I can't blame them. Oh boy. So this heavier cell's coming through. And again, I'm thinking I could probably see this within the next hour. Maybe before 8 p.m. It's 7 o'clock right now. Here's a special marine warning.
Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Smith Point, Onioncock Inlet, Windmill Point, Lower Bernard Island, Nantucket Reef, Crisfield, Watt Island, Longs Creek Inlet,
Crisfield,
Tangier Island,
right on the Chesapeake.
Anglers Reef.
Mm-hmm.
Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes.
It's go time. Here we go. Rain's coming. Rain's coming. It's coming, all right. Just saw a lightning strike down there. Just saw a lightning strike, so it's coming. It's not a matter of if, but when. Because I could definitely tell from what the radar is showing, it's coming. And there's more in front of it. And I would not be surprised if something gets issued in Delaware. Because I'm thinking Delaware, oh yeah, I see something coming for Delaware too. So this wants to hold. I could tell. All right, here we go. Finally, some action!
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Sussex County in southern Delaware until 9 p.m.
I knew it!
At 8:34
That band was
p.m.
gonna hold up!
Severe thunderstorm was located near Dagsboro, or 12 miles southeast of Georgetown, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
Oh, there it is.
Source,
I see it.
radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles.
Let's see
possible.
what they're saying on
Wind damage to
KEC92.
roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Millsboro, Lewis, Dagsboro, Millville, Henlopen Acres, Long Neck, Ocean View, Frankfurt, South Bethany, and Dewey Beach. For your protection,
Yep,
move to an
Rehoboth
interior
Beach is
room on
included
the
in
lowest
this too.
floor of a building.
Oh, I just saw a nasty looking lightning strike. Okay, so I'm thinking, you see that cloud over there? See that little cloud over there? The sky's opening up down there. And thank goodness my condo facility just put the light on, because now I can at least see it's actually raining out there. Thank you. But on a serious note, look at this. See this? This is the clouds that are in Delaware. That's where the SVR is in Sussex County. And in theory, KEC92 is supposed to relay that. So good job by Wakefield. I gotta give them credit. Big kudos to them. We definitely have lightning on the ground here in Worcester County, Maryland, but as far as my neighbors are concerned in Sussex County, Delaware, let's read out their situation. I'm going to lower this. Okay, so here we go. Locations will include Millsboro, Lewis, Dagsboro, Millville, Long Neck, Ocean View, Frankfurt. Oh, and I was just in Frankfurt last night. Go figure that out. Bethany Beach and Dewey. Well, South Dewey, so. Here's an epic fail by Mount Holly. They forgot to acknowledge that Rehoboth Beach is also in the SVR. Really, Upton? Not Upton, Mount Holly? You know, I'm so mad with Mount Holly. They didn't even mention Rehoboth Beach. Yeah, look at this. Ow. It's definitely pouring out there. Definitely tell. This is the heaviest of the rain. And then I think it's just going to be some yellow colors coming up on the radar. So there you go. Yeah, right now outside the cars are just driving slow. And that's understandable. You know. Especially because once you head into Delaware, that's where the severe thunderstorm warning is. Oh boy. Thank goodness I was not in Fenwick Island now. Because my vocabulary is sounding a little off right now just because, yeah, look at that. I mean, it is just pouring. It is just pouring out there right now. I mean, for most of the day today, it was sunny, and then all of a sudden, look at this. Once it gets dark, the rain just moved in.
About to expire. However, heavy rain is still possible with this thunderstorm. A marine weather statement has been issued for the following areas.
Alright, so Mount Holly has now allowed the SVR that was issued for parts of Sussex County, Delaware, to now expire. That is excellent news. I knew this was going to be a quick mover. Alright, it is test day. Finally, the sun is shining. Well, here's a better view of outside. It's a little hazy from the Canadian wildfire smoke, but it's not as bad as what my friends and family are dealing with back in New York. Thoughts and prayers go out to them today, because they probably have their cans ready. But in any regard, yes. I'm going to go with Wakefield first, KEC92. and I'm going to wait for the test from Mount Holly on WXJ94 at 11:34. That's when they will test. They're very prompt with that Mount Holly. I'll give them credit. And on my TV right now, and I just told this guy on the comments just now, yep, I got State College WX on my TV. Yep, so we're all set here in the beautiful Delmarva Peninsula, getting ready for required weekly test. Here we go.
Mainly southeast swell.
Hello, Wakefield. It's time to test. State College just tested. Why aren't you testing?
Mainly southeast swell. Dominant period 10 seconds.
So I want to mention the air quality index right now for Ocean City, Maryland is 44, which is good. So I don't know what Wakefield's thinking today. I don't know, guys. Are they just going to go with the Mount Holly approach and just wait till 11:34? Because that's what I'm thinking is going to happen today. I could be wrong, but we're going to have to wait and see. Well, guys, I just heard from Matt Camper, Camper News Network. And apparently, Upton tested 25 minutes late. So if I was in New York, in my usual setup at work, guess what? I would have missed the test. Because this would have been the time, it's what? Well, 11:30. So right now, I would have been with my residents, taking them to lunch. Which, that's more of a priority for me than, oh, I miss, again, I'm not going to get every test. Told you guys that. But since I'm on vacation, I'm making the biggest effort to do it right now for you guys. Okay, here we go. Mount Holly just tested.
Test of the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards Warning Device for Station WXJ94 in Lewis, Delaware. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal are normally conducted by the National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather during the normal test time, the test will be postponed to the next good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in perfect working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous weather watches and warnings for the following counties and marine areas near Lewis, Delaware, in Delaware, Kent and Sussex. In New Jersey, Cape May. In Maryland, Caroline, Dorchester, Wicomico, and Worcester. And on the marine, the coastal waters from Great Neck Inlet, New Jersey south to Chincoteague, Virginia out 40 nautical miles, including Delaware Bay. This concludes the weekly test of NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, Station WXJ94 in Lewis, Delaware. Thank you for listening to NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards.
Yes! Wakefield's testing!
This has been a test of the NOAA All Hazards Weather Radio Alarm System. NOAA National Weather Service normally conducts this test every Wednesday between 11:30 a.m. and noon. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed until the next fair weather day. You will be informed between 7 a.m. and 11:30 a.m. each test day if the test will or will not be conducted. This test is conducted to give you the opportunity to ensure that your radio alarm system is in good working order. This has been a test.
That was brief.